Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we're gonna talk to Liquid. You better train really hard, then let me duel you. No, let me duel you. I want your bed. I don't want you in it, but I want your bed. Alright everybody, well, we've woken up and it's time for us to get ready to do our duty as a cult member. I think it's the right thing to do to, you know, try and convert as many people as possible. So everyone, welcome to the Cult of Cooper. The Casual Cooper Cult. Please join me, as we do tournaments every Thursday, and we do tournaments on Twitch every Saturday. If you do not want to pay, simply press the subscribe button on YouTube and press the follow button on Twitch. If you do want to pay and support me, press the join button on YouTube and press the subscribe button on Twitch. That sounds very confusing now that I think about it. What a weird game. Oh, whoa! Well, hello there. You must be Cooper. I'm Check. I'll be in charge of teaching you about duel puzzles. And I'm Nino. I could offer you structure duel training. Oh, I love structure duels. I really don't care for duel puzzles that much. They can be fun here and there, but oh god. Okay. 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 Okay, so I'm in the training room, and I do like structure deck duels, so I wouldn't mind trying one of these. You could choose between 5 problems, get 3 correct, and then you pass. So, shall we start your duel puzzle train? No, I want to do structure deck. Alright, yeah, I want to do structure deck. She's cooler. Nino. Yeah, let's do some structure deck duels. That sounds like a fun time. Please choose a deck. Okay, ooh, we got some of the old classics here. And some new ones I know nothing about. Okay. The Zombie World one, Spellcasters. I don't know Warrior Strike or Machina Mayhem or Starter Deck. I guess we'll start with Starter Deck just to see what it's like. Alright, against Curse of Darkness. I kind of want to continue the story, but I'm going to do this first because you guys do know I like structure deck duels. So let's go ahead and do it. See what this game has to offer. Alright, I have started my duel. Think you could stop me? Duel! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a card and see what kind of cards this deck comes with. Select one monster with 1,000 or more original attack. If it loses 1,000 attack, its level is reduced by 1. Okay, that seems like an easy card. Do I have any level 2 monsters? I do not. Since I do not have a level 2 monster, I'll simply put my dragon in defense mode. Seems like a basic thing. I forgot to change the settings. I should do that, because I feel like the game moves I like it. It just moves a little too slow for me. I'm too used to the newer games. Alright, Axe Dragonute, a card that would probably give me a lot of problems, but I'm sure I can deal with. And that is not the game, that is not your screen lagging, that is literally how the game runs. I'm not joking, I'm playing this on a 2D, I mean, well, a 3DS, a real 3DS, this is not on my computer. Axe Dragonute is not exactly a card I'd want to take from you, but I do have this, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to activate the Giant Trunade, and that is going to make sure I am oh, well, that makes things interesting. Alright, well, Giant Trunade will work, but I'm going to lose some stuff, aren't I? Alright, is that monster too weak? That monster's too weak. What about the card in my hand, Junk Synchron? Yep, that's too weak. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, they probably would have done that anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and summon my X-Saber Galahad. Sadly, Galahad is not exactly very powerful, but we'll see what we can do about that. Yeah. Galahad could have up to 2100 attack, but when your opponent attacks you, you have a mere 13, which is not great. But when I attack directly, it's the base 18, which is actually a fine number. So, my opponent's turn was spent very wisely. I've lost a lot of cards, whereas they still have a full 5, so we'll see what we can do against that. Mystic Tomato, which can sadly beat me. I'll wait till they hit Battle Phase, and then I'm going to activate my trap. Battle Phase is here, and they attacked. Well, actually, even if I activate my trap on Mystic Tomato, all that'll do is make them create a new problem for me. But there's a chance they won't pick Mystic Tomato again, and that could help me out in the future. Still, the fact that they have Mystic Tomato has kind of screwed me over. Because now, even if I do win this fight, what's the point? My opponent could still bring out another card. I got a little unlucky there. Mystic Tomato was the perfect card to stop me. Alright, good try, Miniaturize. You did your best. Now let's see what Mystic Tomato will get them. And, ooh, Prometheus. Not a very good card. In fact, it can't even beat me. Yeah. I'm glad the AI chose such a... Oh, shit. Okay. Things are really kicking up because now we're playing with Ectoplasmer. And Ectoplasmer simply means that we are going to suffer. I can tell you that for free. Alright, I'll take 600 damage. Now it's a battle of who has more monster cards. I happen to have Skelengel, but it's gone due to the Deck Devastation virus. That's a real shame. Luckily for me, I still have my goblins, and my goblins could do a lot of damage. Plus, I could use them for tribute, so it's even better. But the problem is I will be left with nothing if I do this, because then I just have a 1300 attack point monster. And I don't know if 1300 is enough. However, I could do this just to see if I can burn my opponent down, because they're almost out of life points as we speak. They're so close. Oh, I'm going to be so upset. I mean, I literally just need to draw any monster card with any attack points and I win the duel. But I'm sad that I can't just win right now. I was so close. Alright, look at that, 50 life points. But because of Deck Devastation virus, my monster that I draw has to have more than 1500 attack. Oh, that kind of sucks. And yep, Malistol Demise, the perfect combo for the Ectoplasmer. And a card that can easily kill me. I won't even be able to creature swap a weaker monster. Well, it wouldn't matter. I can't. I have to draw a decent attack monster right now. If I draw anything weak, I will pay the price. And the price will be most of my life points. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Kick in for me. My opponent is left wide open. Heart of the Cards. That monster has 1600 attack. Heck yeah. Road Synchron shall join the field. And this card, if I end my turn, will win the duel for me. I don't even have to win by battle. Which I think I'll do that just in case, because I don't know if they've been saving a trap this entire time. And with the Ectoplasmer's effect, we won our first structure deck duel. I can't believe the Heart of the Cards kicked in, and I was able to obtain the card I needed. A 1600 attack point monster. Alright, we defeated the Curse of Darkness. No special summon, battle reversal, 1 copy per card deck. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Excellent. That was some brilliant strategy. Thank you. I honestly just got lucky, but you know, it's nice when you compliment me. A new structure deck is available at the shop. Cool. Items, options. I'll deal with that later. We're still too early in the game. Let's see. I'll maybe do one puzzle, but we'll see. Yeah, let's try to do one puzzle, even though my brain is very tired. Alright, puzzle activates. We have a single trap card on the field. That trap card is bottomless, which means any monster I normal summon with over... I already solved the puzzle. This one was unbelievably easy. I thought the puzzle was supposed to be difficult. I already have 2600 damage showing, so... Okay. Not what I was expecting. I guess we could do more than one puzzle if they're actually this baby. Or maybe they're only just this baby because it just started. Like, this is the introduction to what a puzzle is. Okay. Yeah! Do I get a good amount of money for doing this? I would say 500 is worth a puzzle. Even one as simple as this. 200. No. No. Then keep it up. Alright, let's try one more since it was so easy. So, shall we test your duel training? I would love that. Very well, then please choose a problem. Compact Duel number 2. I bet you now the difficulty is just going to spike, and it's like, hey, you need to deal with 50 problems. Well, it did kind of spike, because this is different. Let's see, discard 1 card of your hand, destroy all face of continuous trap cards. That could help me. Honestly, it looks like I already know how to solve this puzzle. We have enough light machines. I activate this card, I special summon this card, the duel's over. So, well, it's not exactly over. They have 3,000 life points left. This card also pops 1 monster, right? No, I think that's how I solve the puzzle. I activate Malice Dispersion. I throw away Cyber Dragon and pop everything on the field that's trap related. Alright, Gravity Bind gets popped. And then I special summon my boss monster by remove and play everything. Yep, sorry guys, I don't want to read all your effects. I'm just going to assume this is the right way to solve the puzzle. And this should kill all of my opponent's monsters. And I should have 3,000 attack points. I have 3,000 attack points, and all Perfect Machine Kings are dead. And just like that, everybody, Compact Duel number 2 has been solved. I'm glad I did not spend time reading all those cards and I was just like, it's probably this. Let's just do it. No matter what, Gravity Bind had to go, so. There we go. Wow, that one was worth 400. Okay. That's a little closer to what I like. One more right answer? As you wish, sir. Alright, let's see. Shall we start the dual puzzle training? We shall. If it's really just one more, I'm sure I could figure it out. Compact 3. I know in the last game I actually really struggled, but we'll see. 3,800 is the correct answer. Win this turn. They have a Dark Arm Dragon, which is nothing but 2,800 attack. 1 for 1. Send one monster card from your hand to the graveyard, special one level 1 monster from your deck, which I don't currently have one in my deck, but I could put one in my deck. This card cannot be used as synchro material except for Majestic Monster. What are my synchros? Majestic Star Dragon at 3,800 attack. Interesting. I think that means they want me to summon that monster. Alright, Turbo Synchron. Turbo Synchron or one or more non-tuner monsters. When this card attacks a level 6 or higher monster, have that monster's attack. This card cannot be targeted by... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Quick Draw Synchron, a card I don't know much about. Alright, special summoning ability is all I know now. And I can throw a card away to the graveyard to make it possible. When you synchro summon Stardust Dragon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face-up attack position. So this card should be in your graveyard. So let's do this. I'm going to special summon Quick Draw Synchron by throwing away Stardust Jalong. We're going to summon it in whatever mode matters, because none of those modes matter. Then, let's see, you can return one card from your hand to the top of your deck. Special summon this card from the graveyard. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Whoops. I got baited. 100% baited. Alright, although this says discard one card. Oh, hey, but that's what I needed. Yep, okay, I got baited, and I admit my bait. What I could do, though, is I could summon this card just to see what I'm doing. And this card's level's incorrect. Yes. Yes. Cooper got baited by that Zhulong card. It's probably the one card we'd need to ignore. I threw away Plague Spreader, and special summoning is this card. And I summon Majestic Dragon. Alright. Now I can't synchro anything with what's on the field. Got it. Got it. Yes. Okay, let me reset. That's my bad. I will take full responsibility for this fail. Oh, I can just end my turn, right? Yeah, let's just end our turn. There we go. You win the duel, sir. My mistake. 1 for 1 could be the bait. Zhulong could be the bait. What matters is we realize what level we're trying to go for here. If we're trying to go for synchro summoning, something I'm not used to doing. I'm from the old days. You can negate the effects of an opponent's monster and use them for yourself. If your opponent monster has powerful effect... Yeah, okay, I already figured that out. I was like, oh... I didn't know it did that, but I was like, oh, I probably want to summon that monster. And I simply didn't. But I'm glad that they give you a little hint if you're having trouble. So I was correct. I just need to figure out how to get the Majestic guy out here, which means I need to figure out how to get Stardust out. This card is a non-tuner, so he can count as 1 level. And he can work his way up to level 6 for... Oh, no, I need Turbo Synchron. Oh, but this guy counts as Turbo Synchron, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm starting to figure things out. This guy is more important than he looks. So what we need to do... Let's see what this says. Majestic Dragon, Stardust Dragon. Simple enough. So I need to get in a position where I'm summoning this monster and this monster. So let's do this. I'm going to special summon Quick Draw Synchron by throwing away Plague Spreader Zombie. Then I'm going to summon Quick Draw Synchron. Then I'm going to activate 1 for 1. Send one monster card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one... No, it's not that. Plague Spreader could get me a card. Is the only card useless here Mad Archfiend? I think that's the only useless card. And this says this card cannot be used to synchro except for synchro... Okay, summon a Majestic Monster. So, I still have a normal summon. And I have a special summon. I have 2 special summons. So let's assume Mad Archfiend is the useless card. we're going to activate Plague Spreader Zombie's effect. And we're going to put, I think either level 1 monster back to the deck would matter. Yeah, it could be either one. Let's say this guy. And Plague Spreader Zombie will be right there. Then I need... Oh, wait, I do need Mad Archfiend, damn it. Wait, Mad Archfiend is how I get the original... No, it's not how I do it. Zhulong is. Okay, hold up. Zhulong is how I get him out. I'm confusing myself, and I don't want to do that. So I almost messed myself up. Alright, special summon this guy, because why the hell not? Yeah, let's get Quick Draw, and let's get Stardust Zhulong. And then we summon this guy. And now we have the stars to make a Stardust Dragon. So we special summon Stardust. Alright. And we have a Stardust Dragon. And then we need our other monster. Oh, cool! Summoning animation. Alright, tight. And now we need our other monster. Activate Starlark Zhulong's effect in Graveyard. Sure. I don't even know if I need to. Okay. Then I'm going to activate 1 for 1, where I can get rid of the Mad Archfiend in my hand to get out Majestic Dragon. Or, yeah, Majestic Dragon. And then Majestic Dragon is here. And now I need to Synchro into this monster. Perfect. Oh, I needed Zhulong because he's level 10. Got it. Got it. And that's how you make the Majestic Dragon. A new monster for me. Something you say really does not summon in my freaking AI tournaments. Oh wow, that thing is pretty majestic. Look at, it's like clean. And then I activate my monster's effect. Negate monster. Wait, negate monster? Okay. Designate the opponent's monster. Okay. And then I gain its effect, I assume? Yes. And then I activate my effect. And then I activate the monster's negated effect. And I throw away my dark monster, Mad Archfiend. Ah, see, my brain, it's kicking in now. I mean, obviously this duel was tailored to just be free, but I have done it. Now we can go into battle phase, and the duel puzzle has concluded, everybody. Majestic Star Dragon wins us the duel. Alright, we did 3 tests as you wished. Is that good enough for you guys? Is my brain just big enough for this? 600 points, heck yeah. Alright, yeah, that's worth actual money. That's correct, you now have completed the duel puzzle training. Now, don't forget to complete your structure duel training. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this, guys. You need to win 3 different decks. Well, I've already won with 1, so let's try another one. Please choose a deck. Alright, what's a deck? I used a deck that I did not know anything about. Should I keep doing that, or should I pick something else? You know what? Let's keep doing it. Here's another deck I don't know anything about. The Machina Mayhem versus the Rise of the Dragon Lords. Okay, Machina Mayhem. Funny enough, I do know some things about Machina cards. I used them in the beginning of Destiny, but probably none of the new ones. Oh, crap, I'm going second. That is not a good sign. As you all know, I do not like going second in these old school games. Oh, Machina Defender. That's a newer one. Machina Peacekeeper's different. Yeah, I've seen it in some of my AI duels, but never used it myself. Maybe just because it didn't exist, maybe because of other reasons, but... Wow, this looks like a Bandit Keith deck. It has Time Machine and Metalmorph, his 2 most famous trap cards. Yeah, that's right. Metalmorph and Time Machine are both Bandit Keith trap cards. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Uni monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can equip this to a monster. Oh, just it stops monster destruction. Well, I'm going to start off with Machina Defender because he can actually get me another card to my hand, namely Commander Covington. I'm not going to set every trap and spell I have in my hand because I'm afraid to. So this seems to be a Union deck, which is fine. Let's see what Rise of the Dragon Lords has. Kaiser Seahorse, which could become a problem. Go ahead. Mass Dragon, which is just a really good card in general. Alright, Mass Dragon first showed up in that one structure deck with the other dragon cards. I could get rid of Kaiser Seahorse because of how problematic it is, but I think I'll save that for the card that it summons, whatever that might be. 100 points, and I get my monster. Alright, the monster I shall choose is Commander Covington. Alright. So far, everything's okay. They have 2 face down, which means now they wouldn't be willing to heavy storm if that's not banned. So that's one thing I can look forward to. I should be looking at my opponent to attack me right now, so I'm going to get my Peacekeeper out here. And Peacekeeper is going to be used as a Union monster to protect myself. I don't think it busts me, it just protects me, right? Yeah, alright. It's protecting me now. I also will set this, and what does this spell card do again? During a battle phase, you can activate one of these effects, equip a Union monster, or unequip a Union monster. Interesting. And you can attack again with the mon that wasn't Union. Interesting. But right now, I don't feel aggressive. I want my opponent to come after me. Alright. I need Machina Sniper, Machina Soldier. I have Commander Covington. And order to special summon my boss monster. Machina Force. I've done it before in the beginning of Destiny Let's Play, but I don't know if I'm able to do it here. Oh, here comes the Tribute Monster, and it's a Tribute set, which is completely unexpected. Granted, I don't know what kind of deck I'm facing. I know I faced it once before, but that was way back when. A full Let's Play ago. Time has changed. Alright, we're gonna draw... Whoa, I know that guy. Cybernetic Soldier, right? I think I know you. Kinetic Soldier, sorry. When battling a warrior-type monster, this card gains 2,000 attack and defense. That is pretty interesting. But there are no warriors on the field right now. Simply a sea serpent and most likely a set dragon. So we will just continue to chill until I can build up a better hand. Alright, what do you plan on doing now that I'm playing all passive? Good Goblin Housekeeping, okay. Just want to draw a new card, I can understand that. No chain, let her do what she wants. I'm sure she has good intentions. Wow, is the game really struggling this hard? Alright, Terraforming, go ahead. Let's see what kind of field spell this deck... Oh, shit. Mausoleum could be a horrifying thing for me to stare down. Even though they have a Kaiser Seahorse right there, the field spell would summon something I would never defeat. Plus, I'm still confused why she set a card. Finally, she just decides to attack. I don't know why, the game can't handle itself. And remember, this has nothing to do with my equipment. I'm watching it on my DS while you guys are watching it on the computer screen. My DS is loading at this exact time. Alright, there we go. Another set card. That set card I might go aggressive against if I could draw one of my actual beater monsters. No, that's Armored Cyber. Yeah, Cyber. Once turn during your main phase, equip card to a Cyber Dragon you control or to a fusion monster you control. So wait, I have Cyber Dragons in this deck. That's interesting. Or it's just... I don't know. This is weird. I have a weird deck, everybody. I'm not used to this. And with this weird deck, I will continue to play defensively until I can find an offensive monster. Where are my Cyber Dragons? My Machina Snipers? Hell, I'll take a Machina Soldier. I'll Metamorph it. Just give me something useful. Alright, Night Assailant, I can't stop from killing one of my cards. Probably the face down, right? No, you're going to actually do that instead. Interesting. No, go right ahead. I'm pretty sure my Peacekeeper will keep me safe. Alright, Peacekeeper keeps me safe. I do activate the Peacekeeper's effect, which honestly might speed things up a little bit. Let me see what kind of Union cards I have. Alright, Union card. Ooh, I do like Heavy Mech Support Platform because that one gives me an extra 500 attack points. Which means even my weakest of monsters could actually become somewhat strong. Like our Kinetic Soldier over there. Well, you've learned all you need to learn. I'm still surprised you set a Tribute monster and haven't done a damn thing with it. Still going into battle phase, okay. Attack me with Night Assailant. Do it. Do it for the jokes. Alright, Armored Cyber will do a great job of holding back the opponent. Just like that, they'll take a full 300. Every damage I've dealt has been deflected damage, and I don't like that. I prefer to be a little more aggressive, you know? I just haven't had the opportunity to. Lots of back row from my opponent. Maybe I could bait out some of it by using my My aggressive monster is going to have to be Kinetic Soldier of all things. Because I just can't find another card. Oh, well, there's one. Machina Soldier. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Machina monster from your hand. Like command. Oh, he's not a Machina monster. That's useless. Well, then I'm going to hold on to you for a second, and we're going to go with Heavy Mech Support Platform. And this card is going to be equipped to one of our monsters. And the monster I choose is Kinetic Soldier, because it could get even stronger than this if I end up fighting a warrior, which I'm guessing is not going to be in the opponent's deck, but hell, if it is, that would be great. Next, I'm going to go a little aggressively with some of my monsters. Actually, I'm going to keep one in defense mode just in case, because I don't know what my opponent might have in store for me. I'm not afraid of my opponent getting more a tribute monster out, because I kind of waiting. I've been waiting for them to summon a boss monster. It's like I'm baiting them out, but they won't let me. Destroy all spells and trap cards! You are a bad person. Oh, now I should have attacked the other monster. Alright, well, I activate Metamorph as if it matters, and I buff up my monster as if it matters. Losing my equipped monster is going to really suck. But it's not the only thing that's going to suck about this situation. Luckily, I still have my good defense monsters, but I've lost my protective monster. Yeah, without Dimensional Fissure, I'm actually afraid of what could be face down. Magic Jammer, glad I never activated swords. Still did some decent damage to my opponent. But, now I'm the one in a little bit of danger. You know what? I'm going to keep Kinetic Soldier alive, even though I don't need to. Let's go ahead and use swords. And let's see what you've been hiding. This card cannot be destroyed by the effective spell track card. This battle with a monster with an attack of 1900 or less. So I need a monster with 2000 attack to kill it, basically. And as of right now, I do not have said monster, so we'll see what happens. Interesting. Interesting that that's the monster you would summon. You don't even have any synchros or anything, so I don't know what that monster does for you, really. Yeah, it has some protection, but... protection from what exactly? What are you afraid of in my deck? Oh, there's my monster you don't want to draw, a Machina Force, the strongest card in my deck. I'm still waiting on my other Machina card, but I just did not draw it. And I'm waiting on a Cyber Dragon because I have Armored Cybern. And I didn't draw that either. Well, I can't destroy anything on the field, and I don't exactly want to fill up my field right now. Especially since this guy has a special summon potential. So, I'm going to just end my turn. This is a little bit of the sucky. My hand and everything is not working out too well. I want people in the comments section to let me know, is the Machina deck actually good? Like, when you bought the Machina structure deck, was it a good structure deck compared to the other ones? Or, like, what is your favorite structure deck that you could play as in this game? I know this. Oh, no, what's the really good one? Was the Zombie World one the really good one? I feel like that one was pretty good. Alright, we have a Tribute Summon again. Oh, double Tribute Summon. Now that my... yeah. And it looks like Majestic Mech is here. 2900 attack. Oh, boy. And it does piercing damage. Oh, boy. And Twister says I'm about to take that damage. Oh, boy. It just keeps getting worse, doesn't it, folks? Okay. I have no hope at this moment. No hope at all. They got rid of my armor. That's honestly the one monster I'm okay with you getting rid of. There's no chance of me summoning the Machina Force, because I need way too many monsters on the field. And even then, I don't have all the ones I need. Red Gadget. Interesting. To thin out my deck. You can only when you have face-up Soldier, Sniper, and Defender. That is a huge cost to make my boss come out. Well, I could summon Red Gadget in hopes that my opponent gets baited by it. And to thin out my deck, because I need something better. Why are the gadgets in so many structure decks? Yeah, this really sucks. I'm at a loss here. My opponent has just simply overpowered me, and my defense stat kept me along till now. I could have gone more aggressive with Metamorph and stuff, but then I would have just lost all my traps earlier. But I could have killed Kaiser Seahorse. No, I couldn't have. I would have lost that fight. Never mind. At no point was I able to kill Kaiser Seahorse, because my equipped monster and my Metamorph trap card would have left me before I could. Alright, so I've taken the damage. I baited it so they didn't attack Machina Defender. That's the one card I really don't want them to attack. since I could still technically try to go for that combo. And I naturally drew the green gadget, which means I'm guessing I don't have doubles of the gadgets in this deck, so what was the point? Okay. Little unlucky with my draws right now. I could set Commander Covington in hopes that they target my Kinetic Soldier, but there's nothing telling them to target that card. So I'd rather just wait, see if I do have more than one gadget in this deck. The answer is I don't. Okay, wow. I only get one copy of each gadget, and instead of being able to search it out, making my deck even thinner, I actually just straight up drew it. Little unlucky. The odds of that, especially since there's only one in the deck, were 1 in 25. Not a fan of that. I already lost Swords to a Twister. I lost Dimensional Prison to a freaking Wicked trap card. I need to think of a card that could say... I have 2 monsters for Tribute if I ever draw a Tribute monster. But the problem is, the big monster I can summon, Machina Force, it requires too much. 4 monsters face up on the field just to make it happen? That's really rude of them. Frontline base, I don't even have a Union monster to use you with, but I can maybe bait out a spell card with you, so let's see. Okay, none. I will set Yellow Gadget in order to see if my opponent is somebody that attacks face downs first, or simply goes after what they can see. I gotta outthink the AI here on how I'm gonna get Commander Covington out there safely before Machina Soldier combos with Sniper if I'm lucky enough to draw Sniper, which, if I only have 1 copy of every card, oh boy. If I only have 1 copy of every card, that's not happening. And Mass Dragon is going to make it so I don't get to see if my thing is correct, because it's going to attack the face down card. And I lost Defender, so now none of my ideas are going to work. Okay. Attacked my Defender. Gotta think outside the box now. What could possibly be in this deck other than the Cyber Dragon's not strong enough? What could possibly be in this deck that could take out a 2900 attack point monster? My Yellow Gadget bites the dust. If I had Metal Morph, I could take it out, but I already lost that. I lost all of my best traps early. Oh, there's the Sniper. Just to insult me, I do draw Machina Sniper. So I might as well summon Machina Soldier and show them how close I got. In this card, summon someone you control. Oh, I have to control no monsters. Well, that doesn't matter. I was going to need to summon him anyway. Let's go ahead and destroy this card. Yeah, no, none of these combos I was thinking of were going to work anyway. I'm going to cut through the Mass Dragon, which only will help my opponent. And let's see what kind of card they search for. Dark Blaze Dragon. When this card is special summoned from the graveyard. Okay, not the graveyard. We're fine. It's actually a pretty weak monster, all things considered. I have Machina Sniper, but that's not going to help me yet. What else could possibly be in this deck that could save me from this woman? Foolish Burial. Okay, what are you going to do with that? And she throws away a card I could not see. Now what do you plan on doing? Alright, simply going to attack my Machina? Yep. Okay. Focusing on the damage. Yeah, that was smart. Next turn, I'm as good as dead. Next turn, I'm as good as dead. Okay, lost all my best spells and traps. I got a top deck of the gods here. Here we go. Heart of the cards. Oh! Oh my. That is an actual good card. But she will most likely just attack this monster anyway. Unless, let's see, 29, 1350. I would take 1550 damage, which means I would survive the attack. And if she summons another monster, she'll attack... Ooh, I'll die to piercing on this monster then. Before... Oh, wait, no. The attack is canceled, right? Uh-huh. Alright, we're going to have to go with luck on this one, guys. I'm going to play a little risky Kinetic Soldier in attack mode. And then I'm going to hope that she destroys Kinetic Soldier with, say, I don't know, any monster that has, like, 1500 or less. Doesn't really matter. And then she attacks Blastsphere, which I don't think dies by battle. It just equips to the opponent's monster and cancels the attack. And that's how I can kill her. Little risky, I know, but I have no other options right now. Okay, summon a second monster. No. Okay, well, that works. She attacked the face down for like no reason, and Blastsphere is going to save me. And just like that, I'm in a better position. I don't know why she didn't want to attack Kinetic Soldier. What in your AI brain told you not to attack uh-oh. And she's going all out all of a sudden. And now that's been summoned from the graveyard, I have a new problem. Alright, Dark Blaze Dragon being summoned from the graveyard makes it a Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm not even joking, it's literally just a Red Eyes. Which means I'm back where I started. Cyber Dragon, normally you would be amazing, but you can't take on a Red Eyes Black Dragon. So, I'm going to go with this. Machina Sniper will attempt to take out the the defense mode monster. You stay in defense mode to protect my life points. So let's make sure she doesn't build up another tribute monster, because these Majestic Mech cards are terrifying. Oh, no, I couldn't stop it whether I wanted to or not. We have a new problem. So we have a stall problem, a Red Eyes problem, and I solved the Majestic Mech problem. Which honestly, I'm glad she used the Call of the Haunted now, because a Red Eyes problem is a lot easier to solve than a freaking Majestic Mech problem. And I'll get to do a nice chunk to her health. Actually, a huge chunk. Alright, there we go. More than half of her health that she had left is gone. Dark Blaze Dragon is going to be a problem, but maybe I have MST in this deck. Maybe I have some sort of... maybe even a Twister. I have enough life points to pay for a Twister. Alright. Cyber Dragon can't save me right now. Uh-oh, what's your effect? Oh! I didn't read the effect of Dark Blaze, and I would not have died if I didn't do that. But whatever, guys. That's going to have to be it for this episode. I'm actually kind of curious about these structure decks. Now, the Machina one was new to me, but obviously I won't use that one again. So, I'll see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch if you want, because we do tournaments on Saturday. AI tournaments that are a lot of fun. Bye-bye, everybody.